In the waters of the Pacific Ocean near a small island, there was a terrible huge shark. Its size was gigantic, and its mouth could easily swallow an entire ship. It was believed that this animal survived in the prehistoric period when dinosaurs reigned on Earth, and now it was the only representative of its kind. The legend of the terrible shark was known to all sailors and fishermen who swam in these waters. They told terrible stories about how a shark attacked ships and swallowed them whole, leaving not a single survivor. No one knew how this monster survived to the present day, but everyone agreed on one thing: it is better not to approach the island where the shark is hiding. One day, a ship with a brave crew of sailors came to the island. They had heard stories about the scary shark, but decided that it was just a legend and decided to test it for themselves. The captain of the ship was stubborn and unwavering, and nothing could stop him. After sailing to the island, the crew of sailors saw beautiful beaches and green forests, but a terrible threat lurked in the depths of the waters. When the ship docked at the shore, a huge shark jumped out of the water. Its mouth was terrifyingly wide, and its sharp teeth glittered in the sun. The crew of sailors began to scream in panic and rush overboard, but the shark was already too close. She attacked the ship and bit into the side with her teeth. The tree cracked under the pressure of the terrible force, and the ship began to sink. The sailors rushed to the shore for rescue, trying to get away from the shark, which did not lag behind. Once ashore, they were safe, but the island became a prison for them. They understood that the shark still lives in these waters, and that any attempt to leave the island could be the last. So they spent days, week after week, trying to survive on the island, which became a prison for them. The shark, after tasting the ship's planks, realized that the people on board did not like it, and decided to stay on this island in search of new food. From time to time, she created huge tsunamis that destroyed everything in her path. Locals have moved to the high cliffs to escape the violent water storms caused by a furious shark. So the island, seemingly a paradise, turned into a place of fear and horror. The shark became his undisputed master, and no vessel dared to approach these waters. The legend of the terrible shark became part of the sea stories, and many sailors were now afraid to even mention it so as not to attract its wrath to their ships.